Introducing first, from Watertown, New York, weighing in at 195 pounds, Jay Freddie! And his opponent, from Killing Hills, 10305, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Dirty Daddy, the Filthy Bottom, and the face of death, Dickinson!
A strong style matchup here between Chris Dickinson and Jay Freddie. If you don't know what strong style is, or if you've never seen it, you're in for a treat tonight. John Alba, Randy Carver here at Can We Kick It? And Randy, what can fans expect out of this one?
I think a lot of those kicks and strikes that are going to make you want to put your hands in front of your face and maybe look through the cracks of them, but it's going to make you happy that you're, watching from a monitor or watching from ringside instead of being inside the squared circle.
Absolutely. Quick action already between these two. Both of them native New Yorkers, except Dickinson from Staten Island. As someone from near the boroughs, I can tell you they are tough SOBs, and so is Dickinson here as he looks to get some sort of looks like a submission maneuver there. Look at that.
How
Dickinson,
quick he got into that and turned that over
absolutely,
was nuts.
turning him over there. But Freddie gets to the ropes in this one. And Dickinson, let me tell you, trained by a cocktail of famous names here in this pro wrestling industry. Harley Race, Nunzio, Little Guido, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That, my friend, is a montage of styles. That's what we're going to see here out of these two. Quick kip up from Jay Freddie.
Ooh, Jay Freddie whipping him right over there.
Absolutely, getting the takedown. Has the headlock on Dickinson.
Dickinson trying to get back to a vertical base here.
And that might be what this is all about, that vertical base, because these two will beat the snot out of each other. And if you get down on your knee, you might find yourself in a bad position. They'll force him off the rope. Shoulder tackle of no avail there. Dickinson just waving it off. And this guy is a maniac, Randy.
Yeah, Dickinson's a big boy. And I think he outweighs Jay Freddie right now by about 30 or 40 pounds.
Dickinson 235, Freddie 198. Almost 40-pound difference between the two, and look at that.
Yep. And I think a lot of people get surprised by how fluid Chris Dickinson is in the ring, because you look at a guy like that, you don't expect him to whip up and into Guri just that quick.
No, you don't. But Jay Freddie is quick as well. And there he is with the shoulder tackle. And like I said, Jay Freddie, nothing to stop it as well. He has wrestled all around the world, especially in Japan recently with Wrestle One, and he's going on another tour with them as well. But Dickinson rolls through here. This could be three, but a kick out from Freddie. Freddie. There you go.
Cover.
Roll through. And these two, I mean, again, that's strong
boy.
style fast. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Jesus!
The pile driver! So strong that Jay Freddie rolls out of the ring, and I don't even think he intended to do that.
I think that was the force of the pile driver.
That was the force of the pile driver, sending Freddie to the outside.
Freddie's toast. His burned bread.
The air that Dickinson got on that pile driver could have destroyed Freddie's neck. He's lucky to be alive right now.
I did not see that coming.
And that you talk about that. You never know what you're going to get out of Chris Dickinson. That came out of nowhere.
No, absolutely.
And how do you scout that?
You don't. I mean, Chris Dickinson is an absolute wild card in the ring. Even lately, Chris Dickinson, I remember busting out the Canadian Destroyer, really trying to appease the internet wrestling community with that one. But Chris Dickinson, I think it depends on how he's feeling that day.
Well, I can tell you, Jay Freddie ain't feeling too good after that. His elbow goes right into that steel post right there, Randy.
And it's not like he's falling to the ground on a canvas. He's falling to the ground on a wood floor right now.
No, a ballroom dancing floor, and these two putting on a dance of their own, a strong style dance. What does Dickinson have in mind here? Onto the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
Yeah.
Gets him back inside, more importantly, and goes for the cover. But Jay Freddie digging down deep and kicking out of that.
That was a harsh landing.
Was a harsh landing, but you have to give credit to Jay Freddie. This guy, a 9-year veteran of his own, his kicks and strikes are just as brutal as Dickinson's. We just haven't seen a whole lot of them right now.
And Jay Freddie's had a lot of experience with guys who hit,
exactly,
similarly
like
saying. Chris Dickinson, yeah. Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards, Brian Danielson, just to name a few. Cover.
Kicks out there, especially when you're going over there, overseas in Japan, such a rich wrestling heritage over there. The reason it's so rich is because you are facing some of the toughest son-of-a-guns in the world. And Chris Dickinson is one of those too, make no mistake about that. Dickinson actually last weekend won the Evolve Tag Team titles, didn't he?
Yeah, alongside his partner Jaka. And, oh boy!
Oh my God, he's got no partner here. Falcon Arrow, and
I don't know if he needs a partner.
No, he doesn't. Freddie able to kick out of that. And headlock from Dickinson.
Ever since that pile driver, Jay Freddie has had a real tough time, I think, being able to breathe, honestly. I'm not sure, neck contusion what can happen in a pile driver.
That's exactly what it is. You see these hard strikes, you see these hard kicks, and that makes you think, oh, that's got to hurt. But more than anything else, it takes something out of you. It takes your stamina out. And Jay Freddie right now has to dig down deep and find something left inside of him with maybe a hard chop to the chest like we just saw
I don't know,
there.
He's got to find a way to daze Chris Dickinson, who I think is loving that Jay Freddie is firing up right now and throwing him right back at him.
Jay Freddie doesn't seem to be too bothered by that, and these two openly trading chops. This is like a sense of pride thing for a lot of pro wrestlers. How many chops can you take? These two trading those open-handed strikes right now. Dickinson underneath.
Oh, no.
Half Nelson. Oh my God.
Jay Freddie up to his feet. He might have knocked him out with that shining
wizard.
And he doesn't have, that's what you were just talking about, he doesn't have anything left to be able to roll over and get that pin. He's 5 feet across the ring. That seems like nothing, but when you've been taking punishment for 3 or 4 minutes straight, you can't get there.
The Shining Wizard would put away any other opponent, but not tonight.
That's a kick right to the temple.
Not tonight. Chris Dickinson, a brutal professional in that squared circle, gives Freddie the elbow. Another one right there, but a big clothesline from Freddie, and he's fired up, trying to get this crowd in Portland back into it, looking for a suplex of sorts. But Dickinson reverses, rolls out, doesn't influence him.
Very nice reversal.
It was like a scorpion DDT there, and the running knee. And all of a sudden, Jay Freddie has some momentum. Looking at you, another dive to the outside.
Almost took out the camera. Joey Janela luckily there to save our equipment.
Joey Janela picked up a big win earlier in this evening, taking down Mr. Grimm. That was a hard-hitting bout.
Yes, it was. I don't know if it even parallels to this, though.
I think this might have a leg up on this one. On that one, rather.
Jay Freddie feeling it right now. I'm wondering if that adrenaline is really setting in right now, so that pain might be, set on the back burner for a second.
That's what happens when you get that adrenaline rushing.
Going to the top here.
Freddie over the top, rolls through, but here's Dickinson into the corner, building even more momentum, but look at that, swinging through does Jay Freddie, going to the top here. What do we got here?
He's hooking him under the chin.
Randy? Oh my God! A stunner of sorts.
What a variation.
Discus elbow.
That could be it.
This might be it indeed. But no, Dickinson kicks out.
Man, Jay Freddie really stringing some good offense together here.
I was about to say some revolutionary offense here from Jay Freddie.
I don't know if I've ever seen a stunner variation like that from the top rope. He hooked him right under the chin. That could break a tooth depending on how, your jaw is shut.
Absolutely. And we saw a big pile driver earlier. Could we see something of similar sorts here from Freddie? He's got the arms hooked.
Dickinson is fighting for all he's worth. He's got him up. Fireman's carry position.
Into the corner, that's going to hurt a lot.
He keeps him.
Oh, my God!
Sheesh! 1, 2, no!
Jay freaking Freddie, Randy Carver.
Chris Dickinson is fired up, though. It can be Jay freaking Freddie all night, but he's going to get his shoulders pinned to the mat here in short order.
Dickinson, power bomb position
Look
over
at
the
that
top. This might be
Pazuzu bomb.
Yeah, Razor's Edge. Here comes Dickinson, met by a stick kick from Freddie. Oh!
Whoa! 1, 2, no!
My goodness gracious. That running power slam, not enough to put away Jay Freddie.
Dickinson's feeling it right now. Dickinson's on another level. Jay Freddie's really got to get himself up here, figure something out soon. Dickinson's got to pull him right back up and look for something else.
Jay Freddie even stands.
I don't know. Chris Dickinson's the one picking him up right now. I'm not sure how smart that is. Don't you want to keep your opponent grounded? Unless he's got some kind of move he's setting up for here, which seems to be a chop to the chest.
I think that might have been the 20th, 21st of this match here.
Yeah.
Jay Freddie, look at this. Jay Freddie right back up.
They just keep sounding worse. Good God, listen to the thuds
I was about to say, Freddie grabbed his neck, and then Dickinson went right after that area, right to the top of the temple there.
That's smart by Dickinson. He's watching what Jay Freddie favors.
And now he goes after that neck area once more. He's
gotta be
letting
for
him
that
get his
pile
offense,
driver.
and maybe that's a little bit of strategy there from Dickinson, letting Freddie tire himself out. Dickinson's proven he can take it, even with an uppercut like those two right there.
Yeah, Dickinson is still putting himself in there.
He's allowing him to get hit. Ooh, quick shot to the arm.
Ooh, with a
German
bridge.
suplex. This could be 3, but he's out of it at 2, but he's holding on here. And that might be a difference maker. Another one.
With a bridge again.
The count, just 2. Oh, this is what we call the 3 amigos. The 3 amigos from Jay Freddie. No, full Nelson rolls through.
Oh, what a reversal from Dickinson.
Cover, but picks up.
Oh my God!
Deadlift. Are you kidding me?
Brute strength from Chris
The
Dickinson.
deadlift suplex there from Chris Dickinson. And what another hard-hitting, intense bout we have here at Can We Kick It?
Now, here's the thing, is you can tell the wear and tear this match is taking on Dickinson now, because everything else from earlier, he would roll over and get that cover very quickly. He wasn't able to do so right there.
2 behemoths colliding with one another.
I'm impressed that Jay Freddie's not getting knocked down, and he
my
drops
goodness.
Dickinson on his head.
But Dickinson's right back up, the enziguri. Shining Wizard connects, could be 3. It is! Jay Freddie outlasts Chris Dickinson.